group is called Citizens Fundraising Initiative for Our Park. And the members are myself, my husband, Artie Davis, Judy Hyde and Tom Hyde, Loretta Carson, Nancy Johnson, Sarah Coe, and Sarah Martin. The Our Park initiative came about because about 10 years ago, the property went up for sale, and the city wanted to put housing on that land. And citizens stepped up and said, no, it's our last green space in Roeland Park. You have to make it a park. Our name is Roeland Park. So the city did purchase the land, but it sat for 10 years undeveloped because of the national recession and because the city was in some economic crisis at the time. So I said, if the city can't pay for the park, it's time for citizens to step up. So I went around to the different committees in the city and went before the city council and said, we are forming a fundraising group just for our park, and we'll let the Parks Committee decide what is purchased and where. So that's how we started.
I have the privilege of working with the Citizens Fundraising Initiative for our park. Our city is lucky enough to have such a dedicated group of individuals working to fill in where the city can't because of financial constraints, and they are amazingly dedicated. Gretchen and Artie had incredible success in writing their first grant with the Sunflower Foundation. They're really doing Roeland Park proud. The way that the Parks Committee interacts with the Citizens Fundraising Initiative is the Citizens Fundraising Initiative operates under the umbrella of the Parks Committee. They did all the research into what amenities are good amenities for a park. The fact that the barbecue and bluegrass event sold out. Yeah, and it was a blast. It was just fun and warm and everything that community should have. It was awesome. It made it awesome to be a Roeland Parker that day.
Roeland Park is a small community.
Definitely a mixture of all ages.
The people are friendly. There's a combination of older folks that are probably reaching retirement age at this time, and then we do have an influx of a lot of younger people with families.
I've lived in Roeland Park for over 40 years.
I've lived here basically my entire life.
I lived there when this space was occupied by the Roeland Park Elementary School.
So it's kind of my city and my park, and I'm used to it. I've played here off and on for years as a kid.
With the help of the Citizens Fundraising Group, we've been able to build a trail.
Benches,
Bike rack, trash receptacles,
Trees and signage.
and picnic tables.
the amenities of the park.
Now you can go to the park, you can walk a path, you can sit down, sit at a table. It's like it's become a real park.
We will have gardens in the park. There are ball fields in the park. There is the playground. There has been a tennis court that has to be redone at some point. That will be one of the phases.
After that will come an amphitheater, hopefully a community shelter, and my heart's delight, a sculpture.
It's fantastic to see people get involved in their community because we fight that so much these days. We just put 20 new trees in, 20 different trees, all different varieties. Kentucky coffee trees, Sienna Glen maple, State Street maple, a couple of John Pear maples. Oh, we've got a London plane tree, we've got lace bark elm, we've got a catalpa. It's neat to see what you do expand and grow.
And if you come by here almost any day, you will see the playground equipment in use. You'll see the tetherball's being banged around. You'll see kids shooting hoops. You'll see dog walkers everywhere.
It's a great thing when you think about community at this age that's landlocked, that all of a sudden you just got 5 acres of free green space. You don't get that kind of chance very often at all.
We are really, really fortunate that we were able to save this beautiful piece of green space.
The message that we want to give to everyone is that if you band together for something that is important for the community, that will benefit the community as a whole, Don't underestimate what people will do to make that dream come true.